There's an uncomfortable truth about money that most people don't want to hear. Poverty and wealth are rarely just about luck. They're about mindset, habits, and systems. While there are exceptions, the cycle of poverty often persists not because people aren't working hard, but because they've been conditioned to think and behave in ways that keep them trapped. Meanwhile, the rich seem to keep getting richer, not because they're better, but because they think, act, and move through the world with different rules. In this video, we're diving deep into why the poor stay poor and the rich get richer. We'll break down the psychological, behavioral, and systemic differences that create this widening gap, and what you can do to escape it. This isn't just about dollars. It's about mindset, action, and empowerment. Let's talk about 20 reasons why poor stay poor and rich get richer. Number 1. The mindset gap. The biggest divide between the poor and the rich isn't money, it's mindset. Poor mindsets focus on survival, scarcity, and limitations. Rich mindsets focus on opportunity, growth, and leverage. Where one sees obstacles, the other sees stepping stones. Those with a poverty mindset often say things like, "I'm just not good with money," "people like me don't get rich," or "I'll never catch a break." These beliefs become self-fulfilling. When you think small, you act small, and you get small results. Meanwhile, the wealthy think differently. They believe money is a skill, not luck. They believe in their ability to learn, pivot, and create value. They invest in mindset development. They understand that success starts in the mind, long before it shows up in the bank account. Number 2. Education versus financial education. Traditional education teaches us how to read, write, and follow instructions. But it rarely teaches us how money works. Most people graduate without understanding debt, investing, taxes, or cash flow. The poor often rely solely on formal education, believing good grades equal financial security. But many wealthy individuals know that financial education is the real game changer. They read books like Rich Dad, Poor Dad, attend seminars, listen to financial podcasts, and constantly upgrade their money knowledge. They learn how to make money, manage it, multiply it, and protect it. That's how they build wealth that lasts. Number 3. Working hard versus working smart. The poor are often taught to equate hard work with success. And while discipline matters, working hard alone won't make you rich. If effort alone created wealth, laborers would be billionaires. Rich people focus on working smart. They identify high-value tasks, leverage systems, and build scalable income streams. They seek results, not just busyness. They build businesses, automate processes, invest in income-generating assets, and create intellectual property. They don't trade hours for dollars. They trade ideas for wealth. Number 4. Consumer mentality versus investor mentality. Poor mindsets prioritize consumption. When they get money, they think about spending: new phones, cars, clothes, and vacations. Rich mindsets prioritize investing. They ask, "How can I make this money grow?" They focus on acquiring assets: stocks, real estate, businesses. While others buy liabilities that lose value, the wealthy buy assets that generate value. This difference compounds over time. A person who invests consistently, even in small amounts, builds a powerful snowball of wealth. Number 5. Fear of risk versus calculated risk. Fear keeps many people stuck in financial mediocrity. Fear of failure, fear of rejection, fear of losing what little they have. The wealthy don't avoid risk, they manage it. They educate themselves, consult experts, and diversify. But they take action. They understand that avoiding risk is often the biggest risk of all. Success always involves uncertainty. Those who rise are those who act despite fear, not those who wait until the fear disappears. Number 6. Instant gratification versus delayed gratification. One of the clearest divides. Poor mindsets crave now. They want to enjoy today, even if it costs them tomorrow. The rich master delayed gratification. They're willing to sacrifice today's comfort for tomorrow's freedom. They invest instead of splurge, reinvest instead of spend, and wait for long-term rewards. This discipline pays off massively. Compound interest, business growth, and skill development all require patience, and the patient always win in the long run. Number 7. Blame versus responsibility. Poverty mindset blames the economy, the government, their boss, or their upbringing. It sees the world as unfair and themselves as victims. Wealthy mindsets take ownership. Even when it's not their fault, they take responsibility. Why? Because ownership gives them power. When you believe you can influence your future, you act differently. Rich people ask, "What can I do about it?" They control what they can, and that makes all the difference. Number 8. Living above means versus living below means. Many people stay poor because they spend more than they earn. Credit cards, car loans, and consumer debt keep them trapped. The rich often live below their means, especially in the early stages. They avoid lifestyle inflation. They reinvest their earnings into things that grow: businesses, skills, and assets. It's not about being cheap. It's about being strategic. Living below your means creates the surplus that fuels your freedom. Number 9. Friends who drain versus friends who challenge. Your environment shapes your reality. The poor often surround themselves with people who complain, spend recklessly, and discourage ambition. The wealthy build intentional circles. They find mentors, join masterminds, and befriend ambitious people. They're inspired, not intimidated by others' success. Want to rise? Upgrade your circle. You don't need to cut everyone off, but you must choose proximity to growth over comfort. Number 10. Saving versus growing money. Saving is important, but it's not enough. The poor often save in banks that barely beat inflation. The rich focus on growing money through investments. They understand that letting money sit idle means losing potential. They look for opportunities with good return on investment. They know money should flow, not stagnate. Money must move to multiply. The wealthy make sure it's always working. Number 11. Income dependence versus wealth building. The poor rely on income, often a single job. When that job disappears, their whole financial world collapses. The rich focus on wealth building. They create multiple streams of income. They own assets that produce cash flow whether they work or not. They understand the difference between being rich and being wealthy. One is temporary. The other is sustainable. Number 12. Lack of vision versus clear goals. Without vision, people settle. The poor often don't believe they can achieve much, so they don't set ambitious goals. Rich people have clear, written goals. They plan, execute, and adjust. Their vision gives them direction and drive. It influences how they spend, invest, and learn. The mind follows where the vision leads. If you want wealth, start by dreaming bigger and planning smarter. Number 13. Entertainment versus education. Many poor mindsets spend hours on entertainment: TV, video games, gossip, or social media. Time is wasted. Wealthy people value education over entertainment. They read, learn, and develop themselves. They see time as an investment, not a filler. Over a year, one person may spend 1,000 hours binge-watching shows. Another may spend those hours learning about real estate or launching a business. Guess who ends up ahead? Scarcity. Thinking versus creating value. Poor mindsets compete for limited resources. They think, if they win, I lose. They see the world as a zero-sum game. Rich people think in terms of value creation. They ask, how can I solve problems for others? Money is simply the reward for delivering value. They don't wait for opportunity. They create it. That's why their income is uncapped. Number 15. Emotional spending versus strategic spending. The poor often use money to feel better. Shopping becomes therapy. Spending becomes a way to cope. The wealthy spend intentionally. They budget, plan, and align purchases with their goals. They understand the difference between want and need, and know that emotional spending creates long-term pain. They buy assets first, luxuries later. Pleasure follows discipline, not replaces it. Number 16. Procrastination versus urgency. Poor mindsets wait. I'll save next month. I'll start investing later. Rich mindsets act. They start now, even if it's small. They understand the cost of delay, lost time, lost compound interest, and lost momentum. There's no perfect moment. Big results come from consistent, imperfect action. Number 17. Victim mentality versus ownership mentality. It's easy to blame circumstances, and many people have real disadvantages. But the truth is, no one is coming to save you. The wealthy embrace ownership. They ask, what can I do with what I have? Victims wait. Owners create. Which one do you want to be? Number 18. Dependence on luck versus building systems. Many poor people hope to get lucky. Lottery wins, inheritances, or overnight success. Rich people build systems. They use automation, routines, and scalable models to ensure steady growth. Wealth becomes predictable, not accidental. Systems beat luck every time. Number 19. Working alone versus leveraging others. The poor often do everything themselves. The rich understand the power of teams. They outsource, collaborate, and build networks. Leverage allows them to do more with less. It's not about being smarter, it's about using help wisely. Number 20. Comfort-seeking versus growth-seeking. The poor seek comfort, easy jobs, guaranteed checks, and no failure. The rich seek growth. They embrace discomfort, knowing it's the price of evolution. They try, fail, adapt, and rise. Comfort feels safe, but it keeps you stuck. Growth feels hard, but it leads to freedom. Conclusion. If you want to escape the cycle of poverty, it starts by challenging everything you've been taught about money. Don't just work harder, think smarter. Learn the rules. Change your mindset. Build new habits. The rich aren't just lucky, they're intentional. You can change your financial future, but it begins with a shift in how you see the world and yourself. Subscribe to Top Wise for more financial wisdom that empowers you to rise above limitations. Think bigger. Act smarter. Break the cycle. Stay wise.